Top 5 manhwa like solo leveling. If you are a hardcore manhwa fan like me, then you know solo leveling is one of the most epic stories out there. But did you know there are 5 other manhwa that deliver the same level of action, adventure and powerful protagonist? In this video, I'm going to give you a quick recap of the top 5 manhwa that gives you the same solo leveling feel-good vibe. So, let's get started. Starting off with our number 5, Solo Max Level Newbie. If you love the heart-pumping action and overpowered protagonist of solo leveling, you are going to devour this manhwa. Solo Max Level Newbie follows Kang Jin-hyuk, a pro gamer who is the only one to have cleared the Tower of Trials video game. When the tower suddenly appears in reality, Jin-hyuk uses his unmatched expertise to dominate the challenges and save the world. It's an intensely satisfying power fantasy, and watching this hardcore gamer unleash his gaming skills to become an unstoppable force. The story has the same feel-good vibes as solo leveling, with a protagonist who effortlessly overcomes obstacles through sheer skill and determination. Solo Max Level Newbie is a must-read manhwa that will hook you just like the legendary solo leveling. Number 4. Second Life Ranker. Number 4 on the list is the Second Life Ranker. This manhwa follows Yeon-woo, a guy whose brother mysteriously died while competing in the Tower of the Sun God. Determined to uncover the truth, Yeon-woo gets a chance to enter the tower himself, armed with his late brother's knowledge and experience. The story has all the thrilling battles, crazy abilities, and determined protagonist you would expect from a solo leveling manhwa. But it also has a strong emotional core, as Yeon-woo is driven by need to avenge his brother and uncover the shadowy conspiracy behind his death. It will hook you just like solo leveling with its overpowered protagonist and mind-bending tower challenges. Number 3. Return of the Disaster Class Hero. This manhwa has the perfect recipe for any solo leveling fan. Stunning art, an overpowered protagonist, and a thirst for revenge. The story follows Jeon Lee, who was once considered the greatest hero on Earth, but after being betrayed by his fellow Saints, he was left for dead. 20 years later, Jeon returns more powerful than ever, ready to make those who wronged him pay. What makes this manhwa so compelling is watching Jeon systematically cross his former allies who have become big shots in his absence. The hype levels are off the charts as he unleashes his godlike abilities and puts together heroes in their place. If you love solo leveling's epic battles and protagonist who doesn't hold back, Return of the Disaster Class Hero is going to be a new obsession. Number 2. Nanom Machine. Number 2 on the list is the Nanom Machine, a manhwa that blends high-tech nanotechnology with old-school martial arts mayhem. The story follows Eo-un, a guy who gets a mysterious nanomachine injection that grants him incredible powers. He uses these abilities to compete against his powerful half-siblings at the prestigious Machine Academy, where they are all vying to become the next high priest. What makes Nanom Machine so fun is the way it takes that classic martial arts training and tournament arc, then superchanges it with futuristic sci-fi twist. The action sequences are jaw-droppingly gorgeous as Eo-un unleashes all kinds of high-tech attacks and enhancements. If you love that potent mix of modern technology and old-school martial arts, the Nanom Machine is a manhwa you absolutely can't miss. And finally, number 1. Solo Leveling Ragnarok. Number 1 on the list is Solo Leveling Ragnarok, the highly anticipated continuation of the legendary solo leveling manhwa. In this new saga, the Earth is once again under threat as powerful gods from another universes seek to fill the void left by the Absolute Being. To protect the world, Sung Jin-woo must send his son Suho on a journey of his own, guiding him to conquer the Shadow Dungeon and earn his place among the hunters. With the breathtaking art that made solo leveling a worldwide phenomenon, Solo Leveling Ragnarok delivers more of that thrilling power fantasy. But it adds an epic new layer, as Suho must navigate a world-spanning threat and team up with the descendants of the Shadow Monarch's forces. If you love the original, this continuation is an absolute must-read. So, there you have it, the top 5 manhwa that capture the same lightning in a bottle feeling as solo leveling. If you are craving more of that powerful protagonist, crazy abilities, and edge of a seat action, be sure to check out this series. Also, wait for part 2 on this topic, which I will post in some times as well. Peace out.